Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment e-business week 4th assignment 4th. The first question is the internet has transformed the marketing paradigm from undifferentiated mass marketing to mass customized marketing. Here undifferentiated mass marketing and mass customized marketing means dash and dash respectively. These are the option, and now let's check the answer of our first question. Question first, transformation in marketing paradigm, undifferentiate mass marketing, marketing for the individual customer. The answer of our first question is C. Same product for everyone in the market, tailor made product for everyone. Now, the second question is a visitors to an online store is called an online key customers if he she these are the option is willing to share personal details, carefully browses through all the product, make multiple purchases, make one purchase. Let's check the answer of our second question. Question second, model for online customers, the key online customer, returning online customer, multiple purchases, CRM, encouragement of personal communication, special offers, satisfaction survey. The answer of our second question is C, make multiple purchases. Now, the third question is two-way transactions, thought that chat and discussion groups, web forms, and questionnaires, instant messaging, and email correspondence are called dash. These are the option interactive marketing, customer relationship management, advertising, and promotion, product management. Let's check the answer of our third question. Question third, interactive marketing, two-way transaction, tools, chat and discussion group, web form and questionnaires, instant messaging and email correspondence. The answer of our third question is A, interactive marketing. Now the fourth question is the increase in the variability as we travel up in the supply chain is referred to as the bullwhip effect. This effect can be reduced by the adoption of e-procurement practices due to. These are the options, and now let's check the answer of our fourth question. Question fourth, variability in the supply chain, batch ordering, price fluctuation, lack of centralization information. The answer of our fourth question is D, all of the above. Now the fifth question is inter-enterprise supply chain management information system at a strategic level can help in. These are the option: demand for forecast, production, procurement, logistic plan, customer order fulfillment service, stabilize objectives, policies, and operating footprints. Let's check the answer of our fifth question. Question fifth, objective and outcome to be accomplished with the inter-enterprises SCM information system. Strategic stabilization, objective, supply policy, service level network design. The answer of our fifth question is D. Now the sixth question is, if both planning and inventory level collaboration is stabilized between two business partners, it is called a. These are the option: collaborative planning and forecasting, supply chain, vendor managed inventory, supply chain, synchronized supply chain, none of the above. Let's check the answer of our sixth question. Question six, strategic for supply chain collaboration, synchronized supply chain. The answer of our sixth question is C, synchronized supply chain. Now the seventh question is, in a vendor managed inventory system, the supplier forecasts the demand, the inventory level of the retailer. This is possible because. These are the options, and now let's check the answer of our seventh question. Question 7, integration issue in VMI implementation, the supplier is responsible for maintaining retailers service level, therefore suppliers information system need to be integrated with that of the retailers to share POS data and inventory status. The answer of our seventh question is A. Now the eighth question is carbon footprint calculations. The process of calculating the CO2 footprint of the distribution network is a part of. These are the options, and now let's check the answer of our eighth question. Question is strategic transportation functionality, carbon footprint calculation of the CO2 footprint of the distribution network. The answer of our eighth question is A. Now, the ninth question is, which of the following is a concern in the context of digital distribution of goods and services? These are the options, and now let's check the answer of our ninth question. Question 9, the disadvantages, digital product can be copied and distributed illegally, security issue, digital watermark. The distribution costs are in most cases passed on to customer directly, no social and interpersonal contact, decrease in loyalty. The answer of our ninth question is D, all of the above. Now the 10th question is, you order some item from an online retailer. The item is delivered to your local retailer. You visit the retailer and collect your item. This model of distribution is called. So these are the option: distributor storage with package carrier delivery, retail storage with customer pickup, distributor storage with last mile delivery, none of the above. So let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10th, retail storage with customer pickup. Inventory is stored locally at retail store. Pick it up at the retail store. So the answer of our 10th question is B. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching this video.